You boys look like a weird heavy metal band.
Yes, we are a band.
Really?
Yeah.
So what do you play?
Symphonic post-apocalyptic reindeer grinding Christ abusing extreme war pagan Fennoscandic metal.
Right. Really interesting.
What up, everyone? DJ Anubis.
And DJ Neko.
With you on the Metal Tavern Radio podcast, doing another trailer reaction. I still got this cough.
He's been sick. We both were sick for a while. And if you've noticed the lack of YouTubes, that's why. So we're
yeah, I
still
mean, I've been doing
as
much stuff as I can, but the cough is annoying. So that's why the other night with Samurai, I couldn't actually be live with them, but I did give them a video for my vote. But starting to improve a little bit as time goes on. But we got a couple of trailer reactions we want to do. The first one here is something that was passed along to me by Kevin Lambert of The Entertainment Headquarters. Obviously, he knows we're big into spiders and stuff like that. Of course, if you've checked out his channel lately, he just put out his top 10 shark movies.
Oh, cool.
So, I put mine out a few months back, so it's been a while. But if you want to check out my top 10, you can do that. He and I agree on at least number one. But his list is quite different than mine. So that's kind of cool. And he was really pulling out all the jokes, too. You and I are like, his number one is like, oh, it's this. And I'm like, what? What? Joe Dirt style, you know? But he passed along this film, and I believe it's Spanish. It's in English, it's called Vermin, but in the title, it says Vermines or Vermines. It's directed by Sebastian Vanasek. The cast consists of Theo Christine, Sophia Lasafre, Jerome Neal. Plot is residents of a rundown French apartment, so it's French, excuse me. A French apartment building against an army of deadly, rapidly reproducing spiders. Now, this is interesting. It came out last year. I didn't really hear nothing about it. Recently, within the last couple of years, I saw Itsy Bitsy, which used a lot of practical effects for their spider, which is cool. They're doing Arachnophobia reboot soon, which I don't know how that's going to go over, but in the age of technology, I think Arachnophobia actually used real spiders at the time, so that was kind of cool.
They did use some real spiders.
So I don't know what they're going to do in terms of CGI or whatever, but
take a sip.
Yeah, sippy sip. Man, it's rough, dude. Tell you, just get that little itch that bothers me. But anyway, let's give it a whirl here with Vermin from 2023.
Sounds good.
Oh, c'est quoi tout ça, Ali, là?
Quoi, ça t'intéresse, les bestioles?
Oh, mais ça m'intéresse à mort.
Fais gaffe quand même, hein.
T'inquiète, je te dis, moi, je suis un pro. Je te ramène à la maison. Let's go.
Is that like an underground spider network or something?
I don't know.
Comment t'as fait pour pécho ça?
Toi, tu kiffes dormir avec ça dans ta chambre.
Non, mais tu sais qui leur parle?
Pas sérieux.
Je te promets, meuf.
Théo, tu te caches, Théo. Tu te fous de ma gueule.
Oh my god, he's stupid enough to put it in a shoebox.
Il a fait un malaise, c'est ça?
Ta gueule, c'était pas un malaise, ça.
Un truc qui tue aussi rapidement, c'est impossible, non?
Ce qu'il avait au bras, là, ça vient pas d'une seringue.
Si ça vient pas d'une seringue, ça vient de quoi, alors?
Oh, skittering. Do it with fire. So I really need to understand how they reproduce like that.
Yeah, we don't have the subtitles, so we'll have to probably go back and try to find it with one with subtitles.
No, I'm just wondering, like, that's a lot of spiders, and we have a lot of spiders, but not that many.
Yeah, well, I think that, and obviously, it's not going to be a dangerous species, so whatever ones they use might have been just common house spiders, but uh, hopefully, no spiders were harmed
I don't
in the
think.
making
Yeah,
of
I
the
think it
film.
was CGI.
Yeah, but it looks like they kind of grow too. They're getting bigger, so it depends. It might be some sort of uh, waste or something that made them
Oh, the old
more
radioactive
interactive.
spider.
They kind of breeded.
The old radioactive spider trick.
Right.
Oh my god. I found it really, so the part where they were skittering, like, it's crazy. If you don't have spiders, or if you've never been around large spiders, you literally can hear them walking. And it freaks me out sometimes just with ours, and all they're doing is just like walking up their log or taking a stroll, and you hear the like, and I'm like thinking to myself, are they big enough to make noise? And the answer is yes. Yes, they are big enough to make noise. They make noise all the time, and it blows my mind.
Especially Takora the bird eater. Like, she's not even fully
She's not
grown
even
yet.
fully grown. She is going to be big, 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 big. Like,
But yeah, even like when we were doing the video of the new ones, the OBT got in the box and you can hear
you
it.
can hear the.
Yeah, so they got heavy walking. So it's pretty cool.
So I like that little detail in the trailer. The skittering, you hear the.
Yep. So for those of you who have checked out this trailer, what do you think? Are you excited to see this, even though it's probably been out for a few months? So
It said December. So like, do you think it'd be scary? Or I mean, I know a lot of people don't like spiders.
well, yeah, I think it plays upon your fears of spiders.
Because
So
like me, I'm not super scared of spiders.
because it has a lot of arachnophobia feel about it. So
Kind of feeling claustrophobic. You see like kind of being trapped somewhere, and then there's a bunch of spiders. Yeah, I've never had like this intense fear of spiders. So clearly, if there was 800 of them coming at me, I'd be afraid. But it's hard, like, because I know some people can't even look at the pictures of our spiders that I put up because they're so grossed out. And me, I'm just like,
they're like, "Ew, I don't know how you do
I'm
it."
like, they're just like fancy plants. I mean, they don't really do anything. They walk around and look pretty.
Yeah, they just do their thing. They chill and wait for food and web and all that other shit.
I always have found spiders to be useful and friendly
They are.
in the house. They get rid of other
They're
pests.
more useful than wasps, that's for sure.
Mhm. And shit, I bet you Takora would take down a wasp.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but again, wasps, they do have venom, but
So does Takora, but it's not like venom that would hurt us.
no.
So if you have any fear of spiders, check out Vermines. Vermines? Am I
It'll
saying that
probably
wrong?
help you not get over it. Vermin or Vermines. I don't know how you pronounce it in French, but vermin.
Vermines. I don't know.
Anywho, let me know your thoughts.
Same.
See if you saw the trailer. What do you think? And let us know your thoughts there. So we'll see you here next time on the podcast. Take it easy.
Big boy.